The Chinese women's football team takes to the pitch in about 2 hours, hoping to reach the quarterfinals of the Women's World Cup. After escaping their default group stage, China has returned to the place where the tournament kicked off in Edmonton, Alberta. They were having a showdown with upstart Cameroon. CCTV's Jonas Gilbert sets it all up for us.
After accomplishing their first mission at the Women's World Cup in Canada, that being to reach the knockout round, Team China is set to take on the lone African side left Cameroon for a place in the round of 8 on Saturday. China qualified second out of a very tough Group A with a win over the Netherlands, a loss to Canada in the tournament kickoff match, and then that emotional draw against New Zealand in their group finale on their resume so far. These Steel Roses may have surprised a few pundits with their progression, but the hallmarks we expected to see from this group, strong defense, good goaltending, and quick counter capabilities have all proven to shine through. Forward Wang Lisa leads China in scoring with 2 goals through the group stage. She's also been relied on heavily for her skills on both corner and free kicks. Expect more of that on Saturday. But with a very talented and athletic group in Cameroon awaiting them, China cannot take their World Cup debutante opponent lightly. And this is even more important given that the side will be without head coach Hao Wei, sidelined for the round of 16 match after he was kicked out of China's final group stage encounter against New Zealand.
After the 3 matches, my deepest impression is that our team is growing so fast. Although I will not be present at the next match, they are maturing, they are becoming more sophisticated. I think they will do well on their own. I've seen stronger communication and coordination among the whole team, and we also have a coaching staff and other assistant coaches as well.
Cameroon has turned plenty of heads here in Canada after qualifying second out of their group with wins over Ecuador and Switzerland. A close 2-1 loss to Japan, the reigning World Cup champs, was their only blemish. The indomitable Lionesses have a fearsome attack led by striker Gail Eganamoit. She has 3 goals so far in this competition. They also have a wonderful playmaker in the form of Gabriel Ngene, and she can also find the back of the net. She scored twice at these finals. And Cameroon certainly has no plan to take a backseat to the favored Chinese as they look to continue their Cinderella run at their first World Cup.
The game against Japan had a positive influence to the Cameroonian squad. And after that game, we started believing our dream. If we could play like that against Japan, the current champion, why not the others? So that is a lesson, and we are dreaming of going to the next round.
If the Chinese gals are able to get their job done and advance to the round of 8, it could potentially set up a mouth-watering draw with the USA in the quarterfinals if the USA beats Colombia in their round of 16 side. But first thing first for Hao Wei's gals is the African side, and although Cameroon have shown plenty on the attack, they have also shown a bit of a tendency to get a bit disjointed at times on the back end. So China's counter-attacking ability could be the difference. It was expected to once again be a very close match. Reporting from the Women's World Cup in Canada, Jonas Gilbert, CCTV.